Hey guys, today we talk free healthcare or free medical. For those of you that don't know, Canada's got free healthcare. We got our cards a couple of weeks ago. You basically get a little, can't remember what they call it, but you get a little card, and if you've got that card, all your healthcare is paid for. Well, all your healthcare except dental and eye. So you've got to still pay for your own glasses and eye tests and dental care and stuff like that. But for the rest, you're all covered. Now, it sounds great, and Canada's got a really good healthcare system. I mean, the Canadians live longer than most other people in the world, so they must have a good healthcare system. The only problem is there's caveats with free healthcare, and in Canada it's the same. You know, in South Africa, we used to, if you just go out and you go like, oh, my back hurts a little bit, you know, at the slightest little thing, you head off to the doctor and you head off to the hospital and you go get a CAT scan and a CT scan and you get all sorted out, hey, because we with Discovery, it's all paid for. They want to keep us healthy. Now, it doesn't work like that here, because the Canadian healthcare system, because it gives free healthcare to everybody, it has to prioritize. So if you're an hypochondriac and if you're a hypochondriac in Canada, you're going to have a problem, because if you rock up there and you go, oh, my back hurts, I think there's a problem, they look at you and they go, nah, doesn't look serious, we'll get you an appointment later. It's like a mate of mine, his back hurts and he went to the doctor, and the doctor had a look and said, look, there's nothing serious that I can see, but let's get a scan in any case. I think he waited 6 months to get the scan, and when he finally got the scan, he had a slot at 2 a.m. or 2:30 a.m. in the morning where he had to go and rock up and do the scan. Because what they do is they put in the serious cases first, the people that have real problems, and then, you know, when they have an opening, they'll slot you in, and that can take any amount of time. I mean, friends of ours, they think their son had COVID early on, so they booked him for the doctor last year in the beginning of COVID, and he's been struggling when he's running, so they said, well, let's scan his lungs, and the doctor said, yeah, we'll do a lung scan. I think it almost took a year to get him booked in for the scan, because, you know, in the eyes of the Canadian healthcare system, it's not that important, which I guess makes sense, you know. But yeah, so you don't be a hypochondriac when you hang around here, because you're gonna have like a heart attack if they don't take you serious. The other thing about healthcare here is we have to get a doctor. Or so we've been advised. So you've got to go and register with a family doctor or a personal doctor, because if you have a doctor and something happens, you can call the doctor and make an appointment and go and see the doctor. If you don't have a doctor, you have to go to the clinic, and when you go to the clinic, it seems like you've got to fall in the queue. And this is not serious cases. Obviously, if something serious happens, car accidents, or you know, or you're really sick, they take really good care of you really fast. But if it's not serious, you're gonna wait. And that's the thing, you know, you go to the clinic, you're just gonna sit in the queue until it's your turn. And it's weird. I don't exactly know how it works yet, because we haven't found a doctor yet, and I haven't spoken to one yet. I would love some clarity on it. But, you know, we call doctors and we go, hey, will you be our family doctor? And he goes, oh, well, sorry, we're full. So I've never heard of a doctor that's full. But anyway, so I don't know if they can only take a certain amount of clients, or they, I don't know how it works. But yeah, that's something that's happened. We've had doctors that say they're full, they can't take any more patients. Anyway, I'll keep you updated when I find out more, but that's the Canadian healthcare system. Cheers.